Let's head out to Hillsboro just hours before opening day at Ron Tonkin Field. The Hops are playing Tri-Cities tonight, and Drew is out there this morning to preview all the action. Good morning, Drew.
Technically, we are 13 and a half hours ahead of first pitch tonight. One of the advantages of being here this early, you get the first seat, or I guess it's really the second seat, because believe it or not, somebody beat me to the punch this morning. How about that? Hey, Barley, check out the Mascot, who I consider to be, by the way, the best mascot in minor league baseball. So Barley is here, I am here, and we are expecting the president and general manager of the Hillsboro Hops to join us here in just a few minutes as we get ready for opening night of baseball in Hillsboro. Hops taking on the Tri-City Dust Devils. A whole morning full of baseball goodness, guys, coming our way. One thing that is a little bit in question right now, though, Joe Ranieri, how does that opening night weather forecast look?
Hey, welcome back. The Hillsboro Hops kicking off their season tonight at Ron Tonkin Field.
Yeah, Drew Carney all suited up for the game. And what do you have there this morning for us, Drew?
Well, no tie this morning, Nina and Brenda, but we do have the full Hops uniform, and I have the Hops general manager and president standing next to me, Cale Wambacher. So, Cale, before we get to the Q&A, I want to give the details on tonight's season opener. So it's right here at Ron Tonkin Field. First pitch at 6:35. Tickets are still available for this one. I went to the website just to make sure, hillsborohops.com for more information and to purchase those tickets. Taking on the Tri-City Dust Devils this evening. All right, Cale, two questions for you. Number one, this will be the longest season in Hops history, playing 132 games. So a couple of years ago, they decided to make the Hops a full season team, not just a short season team. For those not in the know, what the heck does that mean?
Well, MLB redid their player development system last year and got rid of short season A baseball. And so they moved us, instead of low A, they moved us to high A. So we moved up 2 levels. We're right below double A now, so our guys are really close to the big leagues. We had our first guy that started here, made the big leagues in the same year last year.
And so instead of playing from June until early September, now going early April to early September. So you're tacking on like 2 full months, basically.
Yeah, it almost doubled our season. So it's a tremendous thing from a business standpoint. And talking to fans last night, that have done the full season tickets are like, hey, more baseball, the better.
Can you give me 1 or 2 things that are new this year at the ballpark that fans can look forward to?
I think the biggest thing is going to be our food operation. We've revamped our entire food operation, higher quality items, a lot of fresh burgers, and we have a new walk-off station where you can just grab and go beer. So trying to speed up service, but also balancing food quality.
I believe the man said food, Nina, Brenda, and Joe. So if he's talking about food, I think we should stick with that theme. Checking out some of the ballpark eats and drinks coming up here at 5:45. That's it for now. Back to you.
And we're heading out to Hillsboro just hours before opening day at Ron Tonkin Field. Drew, what happened? We missed it.
I'm trying to have a catch with the Mascot here, and I threw one to him, went right over his head.
Hey, that's a good thing.
I think he has a better arm than a glove. Hey, Barley, let her rip this morning. Let's see if you can reach me here at first base. Not bad. I can get it on 1 hop. There you go. How about it? Barley's showing off the arm this morning as we get ready for the opening night of baseball here at Ron Tonkin Field. Let's see those running legs now. You can join me as we throw it over to Joe Ranieri. Big question tonight, Joe. And Barley's asking himself, what's the weather going to be like at 6:35 when they throw out that first pitch?
Live at Ron Tonkin Field. Hey, so Drew, I've seen you maybe run some bases. You played a little catch with Hop. And now are we going to be doing a little batting practice?
We do have in hand this morning Barley, the Hops mascot, playing the role of catcher. And look who's pitching behind the camera this morning. Camera Eric. All right, Camera Eric. Maybe we'll do some bunting practice. There you go. Does that look good? Mascot says 2 thumbs up on this Friday morning as we get ready for the Hops season opener. Hey now. Don't give me that. Come on, Eric. You know better than that. More from Ron Tonkin Field coming up in just a moment here on Sunrise. Believe that guy?
Something fun. It is Friday. The Hillsboro Hops are kicking off their season tonight at Ron Tonkin Field. That's where Drew Carney is for us all morning with their mascot, Barley. We're excited for them to get started, Drew.
Nina, have you ever actually been to a Hops game? Can I put you on the spot?
I was supposed to go last year, and coincidentally, it turned out to be the 116-degree day. So, no, I did not go, but I want to.
So you bailed. I'm going to tell you and everyone else who's watching this morning, if you haven't been to a Hops game, you definitely need to check it out. It is a great summertime and late springtime experience. Really, they put on a great show here beyond the baseball, which I enjoy. It's just a great time out on a beautiful day, and hopefully we get at least decent weather tonight for the home opener, the season opener. 6:35 is the first pitch tonight. And real quickly, the details on that: Tri-City Dust Devils, the opponent. HillsboroHops.com. I think you're familiar with that website there, Barley. Team Mascot. That's where you go for more information on tonight's opener and, of course, to buy your tickets. All right. You want to take a walk? We're going to walk all the way over there. 17 steps, as a matter of fact. Tony Hendricks is on the standby this morning. He is the director of food and beverage for the Hillsboro Hops, and he has put together this lovely food display for us here before the crack of dawn on this Friday morning. So, Tony, I want to talk to you about this because it looks like we have traditional ballpark fare here and something a little more special over here. I'm going to swing you back around, Eric, to start with the traditional stuff. What do you got here for us, starting with this guy?
Well, thanks, Drew. This morning, what we've presented for you are new options that we have here at the ballpark for the coming season, and only about half of the new options we actually have. So the first pizza you're going to see there comes out of our wood-fired pizza oven, and that pizza is a traditional crust with a garlic white sauce on it. We're going to top that garlic white sauce with a rosemary ham and sliced baby red potatoes. It cooks at about 700 degrees for about 3.5 to 4 minutes, and it's fantastic. Real crackery crust when it comes out. Second one that I'd like to show you there is what we call our Southwest mac and cheese nacho. So that nacho is a standard bed of chips. We will do a chipotle mac and cheese over the top of that, which is phenomenal just by itself. And then from there, we'll top that with a fresh made pico. And our chefs have really worked hard in the off season to start preparing our own fresh pico de gallo here at the park. So one of many items that we prepare here fresh every day.
All right, Tony, let me break this up for just a moment. These I would expect to see at the bar, right? You agree with that, Barley? You expect to see this kind of great food at the ballpark. These dishes I was not expecting to see here this morning. So probably have time to hit just one in detail, but I guess for starters, you should just talk about why you have all these fresh options to begin with.
Got it. We're finding these days that a lot of people have food allergies, they might be gluten intolerant, they might be vegetarian or vegan. We've created this lineup in and of itself to help with those people that come to the ballpark with a little bit more special diet, if you will. This one right here is actually produced with gluten-free noodles. It's a yakisoba dish produced by Island Noodle Company, which you'll find on the first baseline. And it is very, very friendly for most diets.
All right, Tony, I'm going to have, real quickly here, time is running out. Barley, would you please cover the man's eyes? Tony, I'm going to stick one of these food items into your mouth. You're going to tell me what it is in one word or less. The correct answer is pizza. All right, Tony, open it up. Give a nice big bite. And in one word or less, can you tell me which ballpark food are you eating this morning?
Pizza!
The man knows how to play the game, Joe Ranieri. We're done for now. More coming up in the 6 o'clock hour. Back to you, my friend.
And since it's Friday, we want to head out to Hillsboro this morning. It is opening day for the Hops at Ron Tonkin Field. They're playing Tri-Cities tonight. Drew has been out there all morning previewing all the action. Good morning again.
Can you do me a favor, Brenda? Can you
bet.
say these words? Coming in from the bullpen, right-hander Drew Carney.
Coming in from the bullpen.
Right-hander Drew Carney. Whoa, look at him go. Look at him go.
Oh, he was going to run in.
He's going to breath.
Yeah, ready for some baseball. My goodness, it's a long run from the
You're
bullpen.
going to be too tired to play.
Let's just take a break right here, shall we? Opening night tonight between the Hops, and you said it, the Tri-City Dust Devils. 6:35 is the first pitch. We will have a full preview coming up in just a few minutes right here on the Sunrise Show. For now, Joseph Ranieri, please help.
Let's check in with Drew, who is getting a little stretched. You know he's serious about his baseball if he's doing his stretching out there.
A little infield practice on this Friday morning, Joe. All right, let's see it this morning. I've got Casey with the Hillsboro Hops. Help me out. Little fly ball drill as we get ready for the Hops season opener. Let her rip, Casey. Fly ball to show. Casey, you're going to hit the photographer this morning. My goodness. Take number 2. Fly ball in the infield. I got it. I got it. I got it. Didn't expect that to happen. Here's the deal. Hops play tonight. Our preview is this morning. Barley joins us next with more from Ron Tonkin Field. Next, you caught it.
You said you've never been to a Hillsboro
No,
Hops
I
game.
wanna
It
go.
is so much fun. It is like the perfect venue out there at Ron Tonkin Field. Drew knows a thing or two about that. He has been hanging out with Barley this morning.
Hey there, gang. I don't know if you can see behind Barley and I on the scoreboard here at Ron Tonkin Field. You see the Hops logo right next to the Arizona Diamondbacks logo. So here's the deal. The Hops are actually the single-A minor league affiliate of the Arizona Diamondbacks. They are a professional club with players who hopefully one day will get to play for those Arizona Diamondbacks. And a closer look at the Hops uniform that I'm wearing this morning, you can see that Diamondbacks logo is also on the sleeve of the jersey. How about that? You seem surprised by that, Barley. You seem shocked by this news. Barley is the longtime mascot of the Hillsboro Hops. Their season opener for 2022 is tonight. Quick details on that. 6:35 is the first pitch. The opponent tonight, the Tri-City Dust Devils. If you want more information on tonight's game, if you'd like to purchase tickets to tonight's game, if you'd like to see my man Barley in person, Hillsborohops.com is the place to go. You see all the information right there on your television screen. I do have one issue. Isn't this weird to you, Barley? I find it weird. We talk about the Tri-Cities a lot, not too far away from the Portland metro area, a few hours away. We talk about Richland and Pasco and Kennewick, the Tri-Cities. It's always the Tri-Cities. But they came up with this baseball team, and they call them the Tri-City, singular, Dust Devils. It's not Tri-City, it's Tri-Cities. The first part of the name suggests it's more than one. It's tri, it's three. And then they went singular on the city part. That makes no sense, right? Aren't you bothered by this? Yeah, me too. Anyways, this pronunciation segment brought to you by the Hillsboro Hops. Brenda, Nina, Joseph Ranieri. We will have more coming up with the president and general manager of the Hops in about 30 minutes. Back to you for now.
And we have been live all morning in Hillsboro because tonight is opening day at Ron Tonkin Field for the Hops. They're playing Tri-Cities tonight. Drew has been out there flexing his baseball muscles, all the knowledge. He's been out of breath at times. Yes. We are acknowledging
morning,
it
my
all,
friends.
but you were having a lot of fun, Drew.
Absolutely. Opening night is tonight right here at Ron Tonkin Field. I've got a double play partner out here this morning. His name is Barley. And we've got Casey with the Hops helping out with a little ground ball action. Casey, let's see it as we turn the double play early on this Friday. Ground ball. Flip it to my partner, please. Yes! Barley, you're the man! You are the man! High five! Nicely done. Hops tonight. Tri-City Dust Devils right here on this very field, and our preview continues in about 10 minutes here on Sunrise.
Now let's check in with Drew, who's live in Hillsboro at the Ron Tonkin Field for the Hillsboro Hops opening night.
You know, Joe, we have a dedicated viewer, watches us every morning, who actually reached out to me today and said, why are you wearing the number 6 during the segment this morning? Shouldn't you be wearing the number 8? Which I agree makes a lot of sense, but there is a good reason we are wearing the 6. The number 6 being retired tonight by the Hillsboro Hops during their opening game of play this season. We'll explain the significance of the 6 with a full preview of tonight's action next here on Sunrise.
All morning we've been showing you the Hillsboro Hops, who are going to be kicking off their season 10 at Ron Tonkin Field in Hillsboro. Drew, that was one of the best teases talking about number 6. Tell us about it.
Oh, good. I'm glad I pulled you in this morning,
Yes.
Nina. So let's talk about number 6. And I'm going to do that with K.L. Wambacher. He is the president and general manager of the Hillsboro Hops. So tonight is the season opener. 6:35 is the first pitch. They're taking on the Tri-City Dust Devils. And I mentioned just before the commercial break that the reason I'm wearing number 6, and quite honestly, normally I would avoid numbers like 2, 6, and 12. I would usually go with 8. But 6 is very special tonight. As I turn around and show it off, I'll let you explain why.
Yeah, number 6, Ben Petrick, local Glencoe High School, a star, one of the best athletes ever to come out of Oregon. Got drafted, played for the Rockies, early onset Parkinson's, so forced into retirement. But he coached with us. He was a coach in 2013, coached for about 8 years. So we thought no better way to honor Benny and what he's done for this community and for our team to retire his number. So he'll be the first Hop ever retired.
If I'm not mistaken, I know this much for sure. The Hops have won 3 Northwest League championships in their past. I think he was a coach on all 3 of those clubs.
Yep, he was. He's been instrumental. I mean, he's so good working with the catchers, working with the hitters. The coaches love being around him, and just what he's gone through and his story is so powerful for these kids.
Again, the Hops have won 3 league championships in the past. And Eric, I didn't give you a warning on this, but if you swing around about, 90 degrees to that section that we saw earlier this morning, right there, perfect, Eric, good job. I was sitting right there, KL, when you won that first championship. You won that one at home. That was a great experience, and I've said this for years. If you're looking for a fun night during the summer, and now we're talking April and May as well, this is the place to be. The Hops put on a great product beyond the baseball. It's just a good experience at the park. We have time for one thing that you're excited about this year when it comes to the fan experience.
I think big thing is Firework Fridays. Every Friday, including tonight, we're going to have a great fireworks show, and then our food program. Redoing a lot of our food items, a lot more fresh, local products, and our culinary team has been doing a great job.
All right, we have some time for fireworks this morning, if you will. We've been doing some baseball activity throughout the morning. I feel like there's one thing we haven't really done yet, and that's run the bases, maybe try to score. I'm not looking forward to this because it does involve sliding. I don't know if I'm up for it, but I'm going to give you the microphone so I don't damage that. We don't care about my body, just the mic. You can handle play-by-play.
All right, let's go. Here comes Carney, rounding third, coming into home. It's taken a while, but he'll get there. Get the EMT ready. He slides. He's safe. Safe at home. Hops win. Hops win.
Whoa, that's a lot of water.
Nicely done.
Microphone, please. One thing I forgot is I slid into home and kind of rolled my back. Cell phone being used for the ability to hear this morning was in my back pocket during that. That probably wasn't a good idea. KL?
That worked out pretty good, though.
You're a great sport. Good luck tonight, season opener. Hops against the Tri-City Dust Devils, guys. Back to you. Stunned silence from Barley.